You left. You closed the door, and you went away. But the camera stayed on, and what it recorded will forever change the way you say goodbye to your dog. Because in the first few minutes after you disappear, your dog goes through something that most owners never imagined possible, something that science has only recently been able to document, and that will break your heart, and at the same time, make you love him even more. The truth that changes everything. When you walk out the door, your dog doesn't think, "It's okay, he'll be back at 6 p.m. He doesn't have a clock. He doesn't have a calendar. He doesn't have episodic memory of the future. For the canine brain, each goodbye is processed as an absence of unknown duration. He doesn't know if you'll be back in 10 minutes or if you'll never come back. Researchers at Stockholm University monitored cortisol levels, the stress hormone, in dogs during their owner's absence. The result was disturbing. Levels spiked in the first 30 minutes. It didn't matter if the owner was gone for 30 minutes or 8 hours. The peak of anxiety was the same. Because for the dog, the first moments after the door closes are the most intense. These are the moments when he still doesn't know if this is the last time. Stage 01, the search, 0 to 10 minutes. Home security cameras recorded a consistent pattern. In the first few minutes, the dog goes to every room in the house. He sniffs your pillow. He sniffs your shoes. He sniffs the chair where you sit. He's not looking for food. He's looking for you. Reconstructing your presence through the only sense that never deceives him, smell. Your scent is, for him, proof that you existed here, and that you can return. Stage 02, the observation post, 10 to 30 minutes. After sniffing every corner, he chooses a place. Always the same place. The window overlooking the street, the front door, the doormat where you usually appear. And he sits and waits. Momentary. Ethologists call this affective vigilance behavior. He's not resting. He's on guard, waiting for the sound of your footsteps, the smell of your car, the shadow that appears before you. Stage 03. The heavy silence, 30 min to 2 hours. If you take too long, something changes in him. He lies down, but he doesn't really sleep. His eyes are half open. His ears remain active, processing every sound from the street. Researchers have identified that the dog's brainwave pattern in this state is similar to what humans experience during mild grief. It's not an exaggeration. It's not anthropomorphism. It's neuroscience. Stage 04, the recognition, seconds before you arrive. Here's something that will surprise you. Studies show that dogs begin to show signs of excitement on average 2 minutes before their owner appears. Before hearing the car, before hearing the footsteps. How? Researchers believe that the owner's scent travels through the air before the body arrives. Your dog senses you're coming before you even turn the corner. And at that moment, all the anguish disappears, because you've returned. As you always do. Warning. This section will be difficult, but it's necessary. Because understanding this will change how you handle every goodbye. Dogs who lose their owners continue to go to the observation post. Days later, weeks later, sometimes months later. The most documented case is that of Hachiko, the Japanese Akita who waited for his owner at the train station for 9 years. But Hachiko is not a romantic exception. He is the rule. Behavioral veterinarians have documented that grieving dogs exhibit loss of appetite for up to 3 weeks, 60% reduction in physical activity, nighttime vocalization, calling for their owner, compulsive return to objects with the owner's scent. This has a clinical name, canine grief syndrome, and it's real, and it hurts. Why are we telling you this? Because every time you come home, every time you open that door, you are healing a wound that he can't explain. You are the answer to a question he asks every time you disappear. Will you come back? And you always do. And for him, that's the whole world. What science recommends before leaving. The safety ritual. What most people do, run out without looking at the dog. Or worse, Make a dramatic goodbye full of, "You'll be okay, my love. Mommy will be right back. Don't be sad." This doesn't comfort the dog. It amplifies his anxiety. He reads your energy. And a dramatic goodbye says, "This is serious. You should be worried." What to do? 5 minutes before leaving, sit with him. Breathe deeply. Gentle touch, no drama. Say, in a calm and neutral tone, "I'll be back." Not because he understands the words, but because he understands the tone. And a calm tone says, "Everything is fine. You can rest. I'll be back." The transitional object. Leave something with your scent. A used t-shirt, a pillow. Research shows that dogs with access to their owner's scent have higher cortisol levels. Your scent is 37% lower during your absence. Your scent is your presence when you can't be there. The arrival, the most important moment. Most owners make mistakes here too. You arrive home exhausted. You open the door, your dog explodes with joy, and you say, "Stop, sit, calm down." And you go to put away the groceries. Understand what just happened. He waited for you for hours. He went through the 4 stages you learned. He stood guard. He sniffed your belongings. He slept without really sleeping. And when you finally arrived, the only thing he wanted was confirmation. Are you okay? Are you back? Can I stop worrying now? That explosion of joy is not hyperactivity. It's relief. What to do upon arrival? Step 1. Stop before entering. Breathe. Release the stress of the day. Your dog will absorb your energy in the first 30 seconds. Enter calmly. Not because he doesn't deserve your joy, but because calmness for him means safety. Step 2. Get down to him. Don't expect him to jump on you. Lower yourself to his level. Let him sniff your face, your hands, your clothes. He's doing a complete check-in. Where did you go? Who did you meet? Are you okay? Step 3. The sacred. 60 seconds. Before putting away the groceries. Before checking your phone. Before anything else. Give him 60 seconds of your complete presence. Just you and him. That minute is worth more than any toy, any treat, any gift. For him, your return is already the greatest gift possible. Researchers measured the emotional response of dogs after reuniting with their owners. Oxytocin levels, the love and connection hormone, skyrocketed by up to 57% in the first 2 minutes of reunion. This is higher than recorded in any other documented social interaction in mammals. No human relationship produces this level of response so consistently. Think about it. For your dog, you are not just someone he loves. You are the most important event of his day. Every day, without exception, unconditionally. Tomorrow morning, when you grab your keys and get ready to leave, stop for a moment. Look at him. Not in a hurry, not with guilt, not with that dramatic goodbye that you thought helped. Just look, and remember everything you learned today. That he will look for you in every room. That he will sit in the observation post. That he will wait, with a loyalty that no human being can replicate. Not because he was trained for it, not because he has no choice, but because for him, you are the definition of home. And when you return, and you always return, he will sense you arriving before you turn the corner. And that tail will start wagging, and those eyes will shine. And for a moment, in a complicated and noisy world, someone will be completely, totally, unconditionally happy just because there is. Take good care of the one who waits for you. If this video made you think about your dog differently, share it with someone who also has a dog at home. Because somewhere right now, there's a dog on standby, waiting for someone who may not know how much they are expected. Until the next video.